Hello everyone, I'm teacher JM and I'm from Banmay School, and for today's video we are going to study about parts of the flower. Parts of the flower. Okay, now let's proceed to our vocabulary words. Okay, let's read the parts of the flower. Okay, parts of the flower. We have sepals. Next, petals. Next, pistil. Okay, next, stamen. Okay, next, receptacle. Okay, now what is stamen? Okay, stamen, plural stamina or stamens, is the pollen producing reproductive organ of a flower. Okay, stamen have two parts. Okay, filament and anther. The filament and anther. Okay, filament supports the anther, and anther produce pollen grains. Okay, now let's take in the picture of stamen. Okay, as you can see, the petals and the stamens. In the right side is the stigma, anther, and filament. Okay, now let's read what is pistil. Okay, pistil is the ovule producing part of a flower. Okay, pistil also supports a long style top by a stigma, and the mature ovary is a fruit, and the mature ovule is a seed, and stigma is the part of the pistil where pollen. Okay, now pistil have four parts. Okay, the stigma, style, ovary, and ovule. Okay, now petal, receptacle, and sepal. Receptacle is the part of a flower stalk where the parts of the flower are attached, and sepal is the outer parts of the flower, often green and leaf-like, that enclose a developing bud, and petal is the parts of a flower that are often conspicuously colored. Okay, look at the picture. Okay, the petal, receptacle, and the sepal. Next, okay, these are the picture of the peduncle or the stalk of a flower. Okay, you can see in the left side of pistil the stigma, style, and ovary. Here at the right side, the stamen, anther, filament, petal, ovule with embryo sac, and sepal, receptacle, and peduncle. Okay, types of flowers. Okay, complete flowers have both male and female parts. Incomplete flowers have either male or female parts but not both. Okay, these are the picture of complete and incomplete flower. Okay, as you can see, incomplete flower, they have the anther and the filament, stamen, while in incomplete flower it has only ovules. In complete, they have flower. In incomplete is they have flower but has only ovules. Okay, next, pollination. Okay, pollination is the act of transferring pollen grains from the male anther of a flower to the female stigma. Okay, the goal of every living organism, including plants, is to create offspring for the next generation. Okay, one of the ways that plants can produce offspring is by making seeds. Okay, pollination. As you can see in the picture, one part of the flower called anther makes pollen, and the another part of the flower called the pistil leads to the eggs. Okay, now how are plants pollinated? Okay, plants are pollinated by bees, birds, wind, humans, and animals. Okay, again, how are plants pollinated? By bees, birds, wind, humans, and animals. Okay, these are the example of the pollination. Flowers, that some insects is coming to the flowers to get food. Okay, how are flowers useful to us? Okay, flowers are not just beautiful to look at, but they also serve a vital role in our ecosystem, and flowers help our ecosystem flourish and attract a plethora of life to the area and facilitate the expansion of our environment. And also flowers help keep the ecosystem growing and provide new plant life, as well as help sustain local insects and birds. Okay, that's all for our lesson for today. Thank you for watching and goodbye.